Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars. It is Wednesday, August 13th, 2025. Let's talk some guitars. Let's talk some music news. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. We're live on Twitch. We're on Facebook. There's a podcast. All that stuff. So let's do a show. Right? Corey Feldman?
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, I guess.
Yo, what's up, you guys? Here we are, talking guitars. It is Wednesday right here. What's up? Ron is here.
Hello, everybody.
It's been a long day, you guys. I mean, if you guys have been, whoa, wait a minute. What's going on here? Who did that? Billy Ray, dude. Super chats, change the lights right there. I see you. Thank you so much for all your support, man. Dudes, what's up? Anyway, my name's Johnny Beane. This is Ron Gunner. This is Talking Guitars. We do guitar stuff. We do music news. A lot of stuff has happened the past couple days. So we'll recap some of that. I've got exclusive video for you guys from even from today down in Monterey at the Van Halen guitar thing, which is, oh man, I can't even explain to you how cool it is to see that guitar. I mean, I think you can understand, right?
Mm-hmm. I can.
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. But hey, let's make this a real show, and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the Johnny Beane YouTube channel, because channel membership, it is a way you can help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. They get their names read at the top of every talk show. And they are currently, I took 1,000 photos in the past couple of days, so I got to scroll up. They are currently Michael B., Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB&J Cat, Flipper Carlin, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R. Habs, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you, Janice, for your tweets. Thank you for all your help. So, channel membership, you get your name in green in the chat, like Billy Ray 5150, like Ryan Fraley, like Bay Area Rich, like Mike Wood. Great chatting with you earlier, man. All you, like Music Therapy Laz. Look at that. All these guys. All these dudes. Ron, even you, man. Look at that. You're here. So, and yeah, as a channel member, you get a free shout out. So that's what you can do. Music Therapy Laz has been a channel member for 63 months. Keith H. Wow. Right on, dudes. Cool. So... Dudes, so basically we're going to recap the past couple days. It's been craziness. I wasn't even planning on doing a regular show tonight. I did a live stream earlier today. Ron said, "Are we doing a show?" And I'm like, "What? What is today? I don't even know." It's like, it's Wednesday. There's nothing on Wednesdays. I'm like, "You're right. Wednesdays, there's nothing on, so we might as well do it." Right? So here we are. It is Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Well, let's find out. Dude, what's new with you while I get some stuff ready behind the scenes here?
Well,
What's the latest in the world of Ron Gunner? You pay less. Whoa.
yeah. Well, I got it for less. I got it for $229, and there she is. 150 watt, 212. 3-channel freaking beast. Weighs 80 pounds because it's got 4 wheels on it. And as you can see, it's sitting on that double, I set it on there, the double stand, and it's holding it fine. So
No way.
yeah. Oh, and it came with this nice pedal. Maybe. Hold on.
Don't fall out of your chair.
You don't see me getting out of the chair, do you? You got
Oh, cool.
serial port cable.
Did you try it? Did
Yes.
you plug it in?
Yes. Yes, yes,
It works?
yes. Yes.
It works good.
ASMR.
There you go, man.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not. You could see it. It's not. I don't have. Wait, I don't have a flashlight in here. But
You said flash. You said flashlight.
yeah, flashlight, light. But you can see there's hardly any scratches or marks on it whatsoever. And Guitar Center selling the same thing for $6.99. Hell, I
Wow.
was told I can bring it up to the store. They'd give me $500 for it now.
Oh, cool. So wait a minute. So tell everybody what the deal is. If you guys were watching the show a few days ago or something, Ron was talking about a Randall solid state amp that he saw. Hey, Dan Gorman. Carlos, good to see you, man. He was talking about an amp that he wanted to get. It was at a pawn shop.
Yes, pawn shop.
And so it looks like he got it.
And it didn't cost me anything. I traded. Well, they wouldn't trade. So
Don't tell us
I
what
did-
you traded, but just tell us that you
Well,
traded some stuff.
they wouldn't trade, but what they did do is buy the stuff I brought in,
Mhm.
and then I just took that money and paid that. So,
Oh, cool.
But she's like, "Oh, I'll knock another 20 off of it for you." I was like, okay, so I got it for $70 less. I'm like, wow, that. Yeah, you don't know what you have.
Uh-huh. Hopefully they're not watching this.
Well, it's too late now. I got it. But
So- I assume you plugged it in and it works great and everything.
yes.
Cool.
Sounds great. Clean channel, nice reverb. Then you got a gain 1 and a gain 2 channel. So light wise, it would be green is clean, then red, then blue.
Oh, cool.
So
Well, hey, speaking of lights, you guys, Mike Wood. Right on, man. Oh, he says your lighting sucks. There we go. Well, wait a minute. Billy Ray, too, man.
there you go.
Thank you guys for all your support, man. Ring light. Oh, yeah, your lighting is pretty bad.
Well, I mean, I could turn. I don't know. See, but I have to have it down or it washes me out with. Because I got both. See? Wait.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
Yeah. That's why. But you can see the amp now.
wow. Are we going to get to hear the amp?
Not right now. It's 10:30 or 10. She's in bed.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
But yes, I will. Do
Maybe this
something with it.
weekend?
Maybe.
Use your camera. Use that new camera you bought. Do a video with it.
Hey, wait. Yeah, show that.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice camera, man. Alex, good to see you. Backstage. Good to see you guys. Yeah, look at my lighting, man. Look at me. We worked hard on this, actually. Actually, Mike Wood, remember you helped
Yeah, I remember him doing that.
to get my lighting going. We got all this going and all this stuff. The new studio, which it looks like I've been here for at least a year now, if not almost.
Mike, you're more than welcome to come on over. And maybe you can
Cool.
get this. I can move the microphone better and not have the buzz.
Mm-hmm. Well, nothing wrong with a good buzz.
This one is. Check.
I know. We can barely see you too. Is there a way you can? I mean, do you have your camera positioned so we can see that so we can barely see that poster in the background?
I mean, I can't. I just got to watch where I move this. Unless I do that.
No. Can you turn your camera down a little bit?
Yeah.
Because you're like this. There we go. Well, it went back.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
Faith and failure, everybody.
Never heard of him. Cool. There we go, man. There we go, dude. Tilt.
Now you
Mike
can't see,
knows. He's in the business.
Now you can't see the clock.
That's fine. Your clock is actually wrong for me anyway. There we go. Dude, that's much better, right, you guys? Smash that thumbs up. Drop a comment down below on playback, you guys. See, even Mike says better already. There we go. Right on, dude. He was the camera person at that Tiki gig that I did that we watched last episode or so.
Cool.
So, and we don't need a clock. That's right. Yeah, well, now we can see your lovely face. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, yeah, I'm happy with this.
Cool. Well, yeah, we'll have to hear that. We'll have to hear that pretty soon. And yeah, the next project was to get your boom arm out of the way because it's covering part of that face that we're trying to see.
Yeah. Don't know why.
I know, Michael B. I know. It's like he's shrinking. I said that the last couple shows. I'm like, dude, are you shrinking? Because you're doing the shows and you're like this. You're like, hey, Johnny, we're doing great over here. I'm like, what the hell, man? Rich was like, yeah, Ron is really short, Johnny. It's embarrassing. Kind of like that guy that followed us around the bars. Remember Laz down in Hollywood? This guy was like this tall following us everywhere.
I'm so short I can jump off a dime.
Strings and pucks. Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody. Good to see you guys. So, you guys, okay, let's do this. It's been just a crazy couple days here. I've got so much footage to show you guys. Not just from today, from the Van Halen. Oh, by the way, let me give you guys the link to that. If I can find that. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on doing a show tonight.
Because you didn't know what day it was.
But here we are. I really didn't know what today was. I drove out of town.
There's that better.
I went and I saw... Oh, that's much better. There you go. That's much better, dude. Drove out of town. Here, let's talk about today, and then we'll talk about yesterday. So here's the link. If you guys missed it, I was down in Monterey. I saw there's this Eddie Van Halen 1982 Kramer guitar that's going up for auction. I saw it. I drove down there. I was there. I got the wristband to get in. And if anybody's planning on going, you have to get a wristband to get in to see it. It's like 50 or 60 bucks. I forget, but it's a preview pass. Actually, I'm going to keep this on the next couple days just in case, you know. But,
if it's like the Hall of Fame, they change the color every day.
I don't know, because I saw somebody else walking around and they had you like this, they had a pink wristband on. So I don't know.
Because you could buy those online. All the colors, just keep them with you and snap it on when you go somewhere.
I know. We'll see. We got a good friend of ours from LA that's planning on coming up, planning to go to the event, and we'll see. You know, it'd be great to see them. So anyway, this morning, I went down, saw the guitar, did a live stream. That is a stream in the chat. If you guys have not seen it, check it out. But that's the buzz right now in the Van Halen guitar world. Basically, it's what us Van Halen nerds call the Kramer ad guitar, because it was featured in one of the first advertisements for Kramer guitars that Edward did. It was basically a guitar that kind of looked like the Frankenstein, but it's a Kramer version. Sheila, thank you so much for the like on X. Ian, thank you so much for the repost on X.
Ian.
So, anyway, so it was a guitar that Edward did use in advertisements for Kramer, and then he did play the guitar live during the South American leg of the Diver Down tour in 1983. So he did play the guitar. There is video of him playing the guitar. There are photos of him with the guitar. Several photos, actually. I actually do have a cool photo of this guitar that I totally forgot about. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you guys. Very cool stuff. Let's see if I can find this. How do you do this? If I can't find it on another episode, we'll talk about it. Let me see. But anyway, went down, saw the guitar, met some cool people down there, and I was like one of the only people that knew what the guitar was. And so they were saying, oh, you should actually be working this because you actually know what the thing is. And people would come up and I would tell them, oh yeah, this is what this is. And they'd be reading they would go down to read the plaque. And I'm like, let me just tell you exactly what this is because I can tell you. And I was standing there in the shirt, so they knew I was serious, right? It was pretty wild. Let me see. I do have a photo, kind of a rare photo of Edward with the guitar. And if I can find it, I'll show it to you guys. But anyway, so it's a guitar that was built at Kramer. Edward did play it live. And then he gifted it to his tech, Rudy. So it's signed to Rudy. And then I guess Rudy sold it to... The story is he sold it to Mick Mars of Motley Crue. And the story is that Mick Mars used the guitar on a song. So there's a Motley Crue song out there where you hear that guitar. That's what they say. That, I don't know. But that's part of what they're saying.
Part of the lure of the guitar.
That's a part, yeah. And then it went from, I believe it went from Mick Mars to a private collector who is now selling it. And I was shocked that it's where it is here in Monterey. Well, I'm in Santa Cruz. I'm less than an hour away from where it is. Our friend Bay Area Rich told me about the guitar yesterday morning. I was totally shocked that the guitar was here, that I could actually go see it. And so went and saw it today.
Take a hammer with you, you can actually hold it.
Yeah, I know. No, they had a security guy there, but he was cool. We actually talked, and I told him, I'm like, hey, I'm like, dude, I'm the craziest person you'll meet here, because most of the people were there to see the cars, because it was a car, Sotheby's auction preview for all these sports cars and stuff. So it was kind of weird that the guitar was there too. But I was telling the guy, hey, if anybody, once I leave, if anybody wants to know what this is, here's what you tell them. So, and I'm looking for I probably won't find it.
Billy Ray said he just sent it to you.
You sent me what I'm looking for? Let me see. What did you send me? Let me see. What did you send? Oh, you sent me the photos from the website. Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah. No, I have photos of Edward with the guitar I was trying to find. But that's the guitar. And actually, I do have some footage some B-roll footage to show you guys. So let's actually show you guys that while I look for these photos. This one? Yeah, check this out. This is some B-roll I shot today. This was earlier. Monterey. Right here. Here, I'll take that off the screen. Look at that. So, super close-up details of the guitar. There's the security guy right there. It was pretty amazing, man, seeing that. I mean, just think of it if it was like some one-off guitar that Randy used at some point for something,
I know. Yeah.
Okay, let me pause it. Let me show you guys Okay, this isn't the photo I wanted to show, but this is a photo. That's the guitar. Right here on some magazine, November '83 issue. So that is this guitar, which again we refer to it as the Van Halen Kramer ad because it was used in the original Kramer ads that Edward did.
What's the deal with the strap button bent like that?
That I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But I do know some people that are going to totally freak out over this footage. Look at that. You can see the grain of the wood. And yes, the relicing was done in the factory. You know, it was relicked beforehand. There's signature on there. Oh, here we go. I found the photo I wanted. Yeah. This one he played during the Diver Down tour. He played this during the Diver Down tour in South America. I think I said who. That's Van Halen. Who's that? Okay, I found the photo. I found one of them, at least. This is the guitar at Kramer. I think that's it. Yeah. This is him at Kramer. I should have given them these photos at that display. I was actually telling the guy, I'm like, at this display, you should actually have a photo of Eddie holding the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what I told them. But this is Eddie at Kramer. That's the guitar, like when it was built. Right there. And then I have another. Here's the guitar next to the Frankenstein. The guitar on display, that's the one in front. Then that's the actual Frankenstein guitar in the back. So that's at Kramer Guitars. And then let's see. I don't know where this photo came from. Well, maybe I shouldn't show that one. Maybe I shouldn't show that one. Wait a minute. Oh, here's Edward with the when they were putting the guitar together. That's the neck. No, apparently I have a photo. I wonder if this was from that day. I have a photo of the body with the neck taken off. I don't know if this was from when they was built or what. So yeah. I don't know. Cool stuff. And then let's see. Well, here, we'll keep watching this. So this is B-roll from earlier today. Yeah, yeah. They're estimating 3 million. Yeah. It was the guitar that Kramer made Edward when he first joined up with Kramer in '82. Yeah. It was made for him. And then so if you look at the first promotional shots for it, he's holding that guitar. And then he played it in South America in '83, so there is video of him playing it. And then he gave it to his roadie. That's who it's signed to. His roadie then sold it to Mick Mars and Motley Crue, who sold it to somebody.
You sound like a Van Halen fan, God.
Yeah.
Looking at top bands.
I do a Van Halen podcast, so I came down specifically to say this.
I didn't even know this just came out on Windows. I saw it in like New York, right from the airport. Something.
Uh-huh.
Got a plan for years ago, but I can't even anything close to what these guys are. It's hard. Listening to the eruption. Solid
It was so wild to see this guitar in person. You know, growing up, seeing it in the magazines, you know, seeing it,
Yeah, I couldn't
the video of it
believe
and stuff.
I was fortunate.
I knew he was, he had problems.
I got to.
I'll pause it right there. I don't know what I'm about to say, but I'm not sure what I was going to say there, but I think I was going to say I met him. I got to meet him and stuff. So I'll just turn the volume down for some of that. But here we go. So you guys, that is the guitar. Now, is it the original Frankenstein? No, it is not. But it was the first Kramer that they built for him. So on the back of the headstock, it says #1 Edward Van Halen. Does it say guitar on the back? I couldn't see the writing on the back of it. Actually, Billy, you sent me a photo of the back of the headstock, correct? Yeah, there we go.
What's with the black tape on the input jack?
I don't know. I do not know. I would like to. I wish I knew. But I don't. But here's what the back of the headstock looks like. It says #1 Edward Van Halen model. That's what that says. So, but I mean, that was there when they built the guitar. You know, it could mean this is, you know, the first of a custom Van Halen guitar from Kramer. And there is photos. Actually, if anybody wants to text them in, you guys know the number, 415-952-3263. There are photos of Edward at Kramer playing the guitar before it was painted even. Now, I have the photos, but if anybody has them, if you want to text them in, we can show them. That would be cool. Okay, I saw that. Actually, if I Google Edward Van Halen Kramer ad guitar. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I have these photos, but if somebody, if you know what I'm saying, if somebody want to text them in, we could see them. But there is a photo. Actually, wait, Van Halen. I'll just say at Kramer. At Kramer. I'll find them this way. Here we go. Okay. Oh, found him. Okay. Okay, this is at Van Halen News Desk. All access photo, Kramer Factory. There should be a photo.
If they want to really set that auction off, what they should have done was get his 91, 92 Chevy truck. It's painted like the guitar. And auction the truck and guitar off together.
Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would get it going.
Dude, it's funny because most of the people that were there, they were there for the cars. Like, people would just walk by and they'd be like, oh, that's Van Halen's guitar. Oh, cool. Or it'd be like, who's that? You know? And I'm standing there with the shirt. Thank you again, Robert Stoltz, for the shirt, custom shirt. And I'm standing there wearing the shirt, and so they're like, yeah, you know what you're talking about. But most of the people that are at this event, they're there for the car show. You know? I know you're into cars, so you would probably, you would have a great time looking at all the cars there.
I've seen shows that guy chasing classic cars where people hire him to go find a car they want. And he's been to that show many times looking for something for him.
So this is the guy that the guitar is autographed to. It says, thanks, Rude. It's been a great, I think it says it's been a great 10
10 years.
10 years. Let's go another 10, it says, I think. Something like that. That's referring to Rudy Laren, who was Edward's tech back in those days. And this is when I ran into Rudy at the NAMM show. This is like 2016 or something. Just happened to run into him. Just happened to see him at a friend's booth.
Isn't he the guy that also announced him coming on stage?
Yep.
See, I know some stuff.
There you go, dude. You're learning.
I know.
If you listen to any Van Halen live shows from the David Lee Roth era, 78 to 84, you hear a guy announce them, and now the mighty Van Halen. That's him. And you can see video footage of him like talking in the mic and then handing the mic to Roth. Remember that leaked Donington footage from 84?
So what I win? I know.
You win another guest spot tonight.
Want me to go get the best in the area?
No thanks. Let me see. I want to show you guys another photo. I have a photo of Edward playing the guitar before it was painted, when it's just raw wood. I want to show you guys that if I can find it. I have it. Or if somebody knows what I'm talking about, if you want to text it in, 415-952-3263. That would be cool. I'd love to show it. But anyway, amazing to see that guitar. And if you're a Van Halen freak like I am, you guys understand, right? Very cool. So again, if you want to see it, it's at the Portola Hotel and Spa, Monterey, California. I think through Saturday, I think is what they said. But you got to get a wristband. It's like $50 or $60 to get into the area. And basically you get into the area where they have all these cars. And then from there, you just walk through this one door. And it's right there. There's a security guy standing there next to this case, and that's it. And otherwise, it's just people walking past it. Like, it's not like there's tons of people crowded around it. It's not like that at all. I mean, if you guys saw my video, you know, like I was shocked that it was even there. You know, it's wild. Let me try Googling again. The security guard, yeah, he knew it was a Van Halen guitar, the security guard that I was talking to. But, you know, he doesn't know the history of it. You know, most people don't. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Check this out. This is the guitar being put together. This is it. Right here. This is Dennis Berardi. I think, is that Floyd Rose? Who is that? Does it say? Dennis Berardi. Oh, that's Andy. Andy Papiccio and Eddie. Okay. This is them at the Kramer factory. There's Edward. That's the guitar right there before it was painted. And then there's a photo of Edward playing the guitar before it was. Who just sent me something?
Not to me.
Somebody just sent me. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you, man. But see, that's the thing. That's Edward at the factory, but that's the Frankenstein. That's not this guitar. That's the thing. That's Edward's actual guitar right there. And that's the thing is most people don't know. They don't know the difference. It's tough to tell. I mean, you being the big, Randy Rhoads dude, let's say he played 5 different polka dot guitars. Or last night at the Buddy Guy show, he plays a polka dot guitar, There's several different ones. I wouldn't know the differences between them. But like, let's say Randy Rhoads, which I don't think he did have multiple polka dot guitars. I think it was just the one.
Just the one.
But let's say there was a couple different ones.
Yep. Well, there is a couple. There's one there.
Right. But you know what I mean. Right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this. There is a photo.
Only someone who is into something like, I mean, it could be anything. It could be cars, boats, models, whatever. But only someone who's really, really, really into it, who knows the specs, stuff like that. That's the ones that would understand.
Right. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I'm not finding the photo, but if you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, there we
Yes,
go. Steve, you did it. Yes.
Peggy, I think so.
That's it. What's that?
Peggy asked me about the guy's name.
What guy?
Guy from Chasing Classic Cars.
Oh, cool. Steve, this is it. I should have showed them this, man. That's the guitar before the body was painted. So, obviously, they did the headstock first. Or they had a neck with the headstock already painted. And so that's it. Right there. So, he did play the guitar.
Wonder if that's one of the
Look at
necks that ended up in the dumpster.
Look at that. I don't know. I don't think I believe any of that bullshit. Look at that.
Is there... Wait a minute. Oh, well, you can't back up. It didn't even look like there was a screw in the top of the jack mount.
There might not be.
Don't look like it. Looks like it's red underneath, or the hole. Yeah.
Maybe that's why there's that tape there. I don't know.
And none in the bottom either.
So, yeah. So I'm talking to this guy there. I met a lot of people the past couple of days, you guys. Pretty cool. Did a lot of networking. It's pretty overwhelming, but I mean that's what you do. You know.
That guy was there for the cars. Gas Monkey Garage shirt.
That guy? No, he was.
Yeah.
Most of the people were there for the cars. But they would just happen to see that, and if they're a fan, they're like, "Oh, wait a minute. What's this doing here?" You
Should have
know?
told him it's yours and it's on display.
I know.
Yeah, there's no screw in the top of that. There is one in the bottom. Oh yeah, there is. You can see it now.
Yeah, there is. It's just rusted and stuff. So, yeah, this is pretty special, you guys. To see this. You know, if you're a major fan like I am, it's pretty incredible. Like I said, I grew up, you know, looking at photos of that guitar. Yeah, and look at the pickup. It has like a rubber band around it. Yep, that's the guitar. Who just texted me? That's it too, man. That's the actual guitar. Look at, there's the headstock. Thank you. Area code 602. Oh, there we go.
That's a Billy Ray.
There he is playing the actual guitar. South American leg of Diver Down tour. So that's it.
Is that when he got it, or?
No, when he got it, you saw. I just showed a photo when he got it, and it's
No,
not
but I mean,
yet.
was that where they were on the tour when he got it? So that's why he played it then, and not for the whole tour.
No, he got it at the Kramer factory in '82.
Okay.
Those photos that I just showed of him at the factory is probably when he actually got it, but I think we can assume. We're just assuming the reason why he played it in South America is, you know, he didn't take his regular guitar, apparently. Or who knows? Maybe it broke. Don't know. Music Therapy Laz. Thank you so much, man.
Later, Laz.
But here he is actually, you know, playing the guitar
That's cool.
at the factory. I mean, that's it. That's it. And what gives it away is the body shape. It was a total different body shape than his other guitar. It had much bigger horn on the top. You know? So, and there it is. And just, you know, amazing.
It is cool.
Amazing to see this. Look at that. Let's pause that. That's pretty cool. To see that so close up. You know? Because, you know, we've always seen the photos of that guitar and always kind of wondered about the strap pin like that. You know, you look at the original photo, original ad, and you always notice the strap pin kind of hanging there. So to see it, you know, in person it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty wild. Pretty crazy. So if you guys dig this stuff, you know, smash that thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel.
So now that's,
You know?
if that was my guitar, I would have to fix that.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying if you were to pay the $3 million, you would take a screwdriver and you'd screw the rest in.
Yes.
Look, the screw is rusted. Rusted. Look at that. Who just texted me?
That was Billy Ray.
Billy Ray. Let me see. Was it? No, it was Steve Gunner.
Oh, he just said another pick.
Oh yeah, because I got people texting and WhatsApping. WhatsApp. Oh yeah, there's the photo I showed. I did show this a little earlier, but this was the guitar is the one on the bottom. This was in a magazine.
Little bow in the neck on that one. I know it's from the magazine, but
right there. Yeah.
yeah.
But that's it. Amazing to see.
Yeah, it would be. Yep.
And no, it was. It was totally amazing. And I have more footage. This is just some B-roll right here. I did the live feed from earlier today, which again, I'll give you guys. If you guys would, go over there and drop a comment on this video, please. You know? Because I'm the only one that did this. You
know,
Google this, and my video is the only thing that comes up. Yes.
It would be interesting to know, you know, I mean, obviously if Mick did use it for a song for Crew, but how many other people played it?
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people probably played the guitar. It's like the one at the Guitar Center Hollywood. When Edward gave that guitar to them, it was totally clean. And you look at it now and it's totally used up. That wear on that guitar, we're not talking this one. Oh, look at that. You can see the serial. Look at that. B1297. Look at that. And you got the 6 bolts. So as far as this one, as far as the wear on it, some of it is from the parking lot. How much of it is from Edward? Yeah, I'm probably some of it, but the thing is, you know, he gave the guitar to Rudy in what year? 84, maybe, somewhere around, because it appeared in a Guitar World magazine with an interview with Rudy. I think from our own Steve Rosen. I think, you know. This guy right here. You guys, Steve Rosen, what do we have here? We got 78 people watching.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice. Where are you people? You should have been here. I can't do this by myself.
Right.
Hey guys, NAMM 2023 taking off. Here's Johnny Beane. Watch Johnny Beane TV, the best freaking show on the net, man. I love this guy.
Thank you so much, dude.
You bet.
Thank you.
Oh, let's pause this, actually, where you guys can read that. Yeah, so Steve Rosen, I think he's the one that did the interview with Rudy, where Rudy, there's a photo of Rudy holding the guitar, and it's signed. So it looks just like how it is now. But they say he sold it. Oh, how come the comments aren't on the screen? Let's do that. There we go, you guys. Multi-evaluator? Huh? Kramer made a couple of these. They made several of these. But they're all unique. Excuse me. They're all unique. But look at this. The estimate on this is $2 to $3 million. So Ron, if you want to go in with me, we'll.
All right. I'll buy it. You
I
pay
bet
the
if
shipping.
you sold all the gear that you own, you would actually have $3 million. What do you think, Rich? Yeah, so there were a few guitars that look identical to this. And there's another one that's actually signed on the headstock. Another guitar similar to this. But this one Edward did play. There is live footage of him playing the guitar. So let's read this. Eddie Van Halen's iconic Kramer Electric 82 serial number B1297, 2 to 3 million estimate. Eddie Van Halen's signature style black and white stripe abstract design by Eddie with red paint based on his original Frankenstein guitar. See, it says it's based on the guitar, on the original. It's not the original. You know, but not everybody knows. Guitar inscribed on body by Eddie Van Halen to Rudy Laren, his guitar tech in the 1980s. Technically, Rudy was his tech in the 70s as well, and then returned to be his tech in the 90s. Rudy was around for quite a while. Awesome dude. I ran into him at the NAMM show one year, I think 2016. Awesome, awesome dude. And it was funny when I ran into Rudy. Because see, dude, so many stories. I ran into a friend of mine. This is at NAMM. This is like 2016 or something. I ran into a friend of mine. Actually, do I have a photo? I might actually have a photo. What'd I say, 2016?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just scroll back 9 years. It's weird how you can do that, huh? 2016. Okay, now we're in the 2019. I want to show some photos to go along with the story. So this would be January 2017? No, 2016. January. February. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Was this the year? Speaking of Motley Crue, yeah, that's when I ran into, not McMars. Who is that?
Nikki.
Who's Nikki Sixx?
Well, at least we think that's him.
No, it is. That is him. We think that's me.
There could be two imposters there.
Ran into him. Nikki Sixx, right? Yeah. So, who else did I run into that year? Mike Dirnt from Green Day. Ran into him. Speaking of Kramer guitars, a shop I used to work at, we actually sold him a Kramer bass that he used for Woodstock 94. If you guys remember that. Who else? Okay. If this was that year, I ran into this guy. Billy Sheehan. He looks like he's having his photo taken with me. I'm the one wearing the sunglasses.
Hey, Johnny, hold on. Let me get a picture with you.
Johnny, I remembered your name. Look at that.
My good friend, what's his name? Come here.
I'm wearing shades because they're prescription. Was this the year? It might not. Actually, it wasn't 2016. It was 2015. Let's go back a year. Was it 2015? January 2015. Was it?
Only you know.
I don't know. There's this guy. Right there. We know that guy. Niels Lozauer. Was it this year? If the photo's here, I'll find it. But if I can't find it, whatever. But almost. That was the year. Oh, look at this. Here, we'll wake you up. That was the year. I look happy. That was the year that I saw the Dime from Hell.
There you go.
That's me with the dime bag guitar. Yeah, I look really serious there. You can't even see it. There we are. The dime from hell, the actual one. Video on the channel here on YouTube.
That headstock's been repaired over 200 times.
Oh. There's me with Floyd. Floyd Rose. Was it? Yes! Okay, so I was talking with a friend of mine. I was at I just happened to run into a friend of mine here at a booth. I don't know what booth it is. 2015. And she was from the Bay Area. So I guess we had mutual friends, like we knew each other from like mutual friends and stuff. So I'm talking to her, and then I look over, and this other friend of mine, he's at this other booth across the right there. And so I walk over there, and are there more photos from this, or is it? So I walk over, and I see this guy sitting there at the table. This is Rudy Laren. He was Edward Van Halen's guitar tech in the 70s, 80s. He's the one that owned this guitar. If you look at this description, it says inscribed to Rudy Laren. Okay, so this is Rudy. So I see him, and I'm like, I know you. And he's shaking his head. He's like, no, you don't. And I see his name. I'm like, dude, I know who you are. He's like, mm-mm. And then he finally gave up, and he's like, yeah, it's me. I'm like, dude, I know exactly who you are, man. So, and he actually gave me his business card. So I do have his card and stuff. Here he is with Van Halen back around the time of this guitar, actually. That's him and Eddie. Diver Down era. That's them. So pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. That let's see. Yeah, so many stories, man. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I love doing these shows is we can talk about all this stuff. And so anyway, so this guitar inscribed on the body by David Halen to Rudy Laren, his tech in the 80s and the 70s. Guitar shows extensive wear from playing. Played extensively on the tour in 82 and 83 at concerts in the United States and South America with photo documentation. So I guess the guitar was played, I think, in Philadelphia in the U.S., but I mainly know of it from South America because there are some pro-shot South American shows where Edward does play the guitar. Eddie visited the Kramer factory in Neptune, New Jersey to modify the instrument himself. Those are those photos that you guys just saw. Photographs show Eddie working on the guitar with an electric drill. Those are the photos you just saw. In addition, the guitar is featured in a famous Kramer advertisement. I showed you guys that, or you saw something similar. Rudy Laren eventually sold the guitar to Motley Crue guitarist Mick Mars, who played it extensively while recording the band's album Dr. Feelgood. Lot includes a case and a letter of authenticity, which I have seen. I'm not going to show it, but I do have a photo of the letter from Mick Mars. Somebody sent it to me. So pretty cool. G. Butchnoff. Dude. Wait a minute. G. Dude, I didn't see today's live show. When I did see it, I was amazed. I can't believe that. Dude, I know, huh? Incredible. Because what we had heard, if you scroll back 8 years on this channel, we used to talk about this guitar because I used to have a guy on here named David Nesdall. He had a replica guitar of this guitar. So we used to talk about it. Like you can see there's a show. Can I give you guys a link to that? How would I find that? Kramer ad. If you guys want to go back in time, man, check this out. Maybe we'll show it. If I can find it. Is it this one? No. No, that's a different one. Kramer ad. Oh, man. I got so many videos. Johnny, you're not kidding. Let me show you guys if we can. Oh, there it is. Checking out David Nesdall's Van Halen Kramer ad guitar. This is 10 years ago. Holy crap. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Let's show you guys a little bit of this. I mean, the video's an hour. We're not going to watch the whole thing. Let me show you guys. Let me download the video. Now, David Nesdall used to be on the show years ago. Rest in peace, Dave. He passed away, I think, a few years ago. He was on this show 10 years ago. This is one of the first shows that when I started doing these shows, this is one of the first episodes. Check this out, man. Okay, it's downloading. When this finishes downloading, we'll show you guys this. But this was Nesdall's replica of this actual guitar. I mean, this one, right? So we knew about it. We knew about the guitar. We didn't know where it was. We had heard, there's always rumors, right? Like there was a rumor at one time, oh, it's at a guitar store on display. Another rumor that the guitar was destroyed. Obviously not true. So, okay, this is downloading. Yeah, let me show you guys some of this. This is crazy, man. I don't know, man. But G. Butchnoff, man. It's pretty incredible. I mean, you're a fan. You know exactly what this is. And to be a fan, like what this is like to see this. To see this in person and I mean, for me though, I know the original Frankenstein guitar was on display at the Met in New York. I didn't go. I had friends that went. That would be pretty amazing. But for me, I grew up on the Kramer 5150. And if I would ever see that, check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is 10 years ago. This was, when was this? What's the date? Oh, crap. I don't know when this was. This was a long time ago. It said 10 years ago. We'll just play like a little bit. If I can find it. Where the heck did that go? Hang on, let's try this one more time. Video. Here we go. You guys ready to go back in time? Holy crap. So this is about 10 years ago. I apologize
Let's go.
for the quality of this. This is back when it was called Google Hangouts.
Back
Some
to
of you guys might
2015,
remember this.
Johnny.
Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think we're rolling. I think this is going. I'm trying to focus my my
This is how we
camera.
started the shows.
Yeah, it's weird. Mine is kind of a little bit out of focus too.
That's Dave
I
Nesdall.
did a couple of videos already, and I lost you. You're gone.
Oh, when I talk, can you see me?
No,
You can't see me at all. I see me.
no, I don't see you at all. I just see me on the bottom.
Oh, weird. I see me. I see you. Yeah, you look kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what's
Oh
going
no,
on.
no, it's better. I see it. You're clear
This
now.
is one of the first shows ever.
Oh yeah, you're real clear now.
So it's like, hey, you're
clearer
just
than I-
fuzzy.
Well, I don't know what to tell you because I can't see you at all.
Weird.
The black screen, big black screen.
I don't know. I think it's in your settings because I see me and I see you.
Kind of sound like
Well,
Howard Stern there,
it's
Johnny.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me what to do. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see if well, that's correct. No.
Oh, it's
see
obviously
Santa.
Christmas time.
You do? Yeah, I guess you did. For just a quick second. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why.
All right, let me forward it. So
Cool. So hey, what guitar is that?
It's the Kramer ad Frankie.
So that is his replica of the guitar that we saw today.
It's pretty fantastic.
And
it's
he
very
would have
heavy,
been totally blown away
but,
if he knew
it
that the
sounds
guitar
great,
was out
and
there and
it's
that,
got
that I saw it.
This big top horn, like Eddie's original guitar. Actually, both horns are pretty big. And the dog also agrees. Here she comes. Good girl. Good girl. I know you're gonna ruin this, aren't you? Yes.
Yeah, Dave passed away
You know
like
what?
3 years ago.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I know this is a little weird, but. Okay.
I wanted to see the guitar better, but I can't talk at the same time. Unless.
Anyway, I'll just kind of forward. I mean, this obviously this is a horrible show. I mean, this is when we first started doing the show. I mean, you guys think the shows are horrible now. 10 years ago, you can see what they're really like. But anyway, this is Dave Nesdall. He used to be on the show several years ago, and he used to make replicas for himself. And this was his replica of the guitar that we saw today, or that I saw today. And like I said, he would not believe it that the guitar was, that I saw it. So it's pretty wild. There we go. There's my old studio. My old setup. Oh, yeah. See, his back wall, he has a bunch of different ones. See.
Is that the shapes one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So pretty much, yeah. And you guys might recognize that background because that was around the time of this.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question?
Yeah. Pretty crazy, huh?
Yes, it is.
So, as you can see, yeah, very, 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 very cool to see that guitar today. Very cool, and I'll keep talking about it. We got
I don't blame
72 watching right now. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I don't blame you at all for talking about it.
Thank you so much. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing to see. Let's see. So, okay. So we saw that, and I have more footage from today, which maybe we'll show, next couple shows, I'll spread them out and show more of the footage. Okay. Because I do have footage of, like, the cars at the event where I walk around and film the cars and stuff. But, of course, the main thing was to see that guitar. You only have 3 days to try to see it. Gee, I think it's through Saturday that it's there. But like I said, Saturday, it's going to be a madhouse over there. It was a madhouse today, on Wednesday, when there's nothing else on YouTube on except this. Yes, rest in peace, Dave Nesdall. A lot of you guys knew him or knew of him. Good night, Lewis.
Good night, Louis.
Yeah, he was on these shows with me in not the very beginning, but pretty quickly he was on with me, and then I got a friend of mine named Rob Johnson on these shows, and there was the three of us for quite a while, and then some other people jumped on and kind of turned into a train wreck, and now it's all good again. It's all good stuff. And Janice, you met Dave, yeah. Janice met him. See, Ron, I keep telling you, man, Janice has been here for everything. That's why she's my intern. She knows. She knows. So, okay, so I do have more footage of the guitar. I mean, really, how much footage can you get of a guitar in a case? I mean, you know, and yeah, I was crying when I left. I didn't want to leave, you know, although I'm going to keep the wristband on just in case, you know, if I can get back down there. It's not that far. But so I got a billion photos of the guitar. I mean, I took a billion selfies with it, you know. I mean, that's what you do, man. You just take as many photos as you can. I've got tons of video footage, which will spread out, you know. Actually, look at this. Gee, look at this, man. I don't want to spoil anything, but look at this. Oh my God, it's a rusted screw. Whoa. Amazing. Amazing stuff. But anyway, so I do have more footage. I have B-roll of driving down to Monterey. I got B-roll of leaving. I got B-roll of just walking around. I actually am appearing in some rapper's promo video. Believe it or not. I ran into some rapper down there. They were filming something. They weren't in the event, but they were just outside it, probably using all the cars as background. And I just happened to run into them, and I saw them filming. I'm like, what is this? And they're like, oh, we're filming this video. Do you want to be in it? I'm like, yeah. So you guys will see me. Once that comes out, I'll show it. I'll send you guys over to it so you can check it out. You can see me in some promo video for some rapper, you know. So that happened today. So much stuff happened today, and yesterday is crazy. But let's talk about yesterday. Went live at Starving Musician, right? I'm on a rap video. Yes. You guys will see me. It's a promo video. It's not an actual like music video. It's a promo video of saying, hi, you ever heard of so-and-so? And I'm like, yeah, I haven't, but let me know, you know? And so you see me reacting, and then you see me watching on an iPad the guy performing. And me being like, whoa, that's incredible. Yeah, it's pretty cheesy. So that'll be cool. Who knows? Maybe we'll have the guy on here. You know, I got their info.
Cool.
So that was earlier today. I know. Gee, Butchnoff. Crazy, huh? Craziness, man. So yesterday we went to Starving Musician. We went to Guitar Center. Bay Area Rich and I, we were live. You guys saw it. After that, we went to another store called Gelb Music, Redwood City, California. They merged with Haight-Ashbury Music Center from San Francisco, from Haight Street. So we went into their store. I walked around their store. I'll show that on a future show. I won't show it tonight, but on a future show, I'll show some of that footage. Cheesy is good, Max Server. And then James Z. Dude, you're welcome, man. What else? So we went to, I think it's called Gelb Music. We went there. We went to another Guitar Center yesterday, and I filmed looking at their used section. You know, they had a Paul Gilbert from Japan guitar, Ibanez. Like the blue with the pink pickups. I know you like that. Dude, it was cool though, because the pink pickups, they said Seymour Duncan on them, but the font was different. Do you know about this?
That's like the Black Winter font on them. On the Black Winter pickups, it is more like a old English style.
It was this guitar. And this will actually be part of a video that I'll make for you guys, but and there's the pink knob for Ron. Look, see that?
Yeah, that's just
see where
like
it says Duncan? See, it's different. Look.
Yep. That's just like this one.
Anyway, this is at Guitar Center. Where was that? San Mateo? Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
This one's the same way. It's like an old English type font.
Yep, that's it.
And there's the regular one right there. So, yep.
True World. You play a Seymour Duncan, and it's like that? Oh, right on, man. But were the pickups wound by...
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane, okay? And thanks for all your support.
There we go. Hi guys, Seymour here at the NAM 2019 with Johnny Beane. We're having a good time and enjoy it.
Yes, everybody. Seymour Duncan pickups. They're the best.
That they are.
They are the best. Right, Billy Ray?
Billy Ray.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's the old English style font. I wish they'd do that more often. But yeah, that's a Black
That's
Winter
pretty cool.
pickup.
Pretty cool, man. What? That's MJ. If it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have your Seymour Duncan pickups. It's true. MJ is awesome, you guys. Okay, so, and then yesterday, very, very cool. You guys know, if you guys used to watch us 10 years ago, 8 years ago-ish, 9 years ago, David Nesdall had, I think he had a guitar that was, I don't think it was an actual Charvel. I think it was like a replica of a Charvel, but it was polka dot. And the chat used to be relentless with teasing him about that guitar, saying, "Is that a Buddy Guy Strat?" And he would always be like, "No, it's not. It's not." Like, he, you know. But anyway, yesterday, thank you to Bay Area Rich, I got to see Buddy Guy. And he was amazing, you guys. Incredible. So we went to the show, had amazing seats. Actually, we met a guy from Guitar Player Magazine there, and he's actually going to come on the show. We were talking for a bit. Turns out we were already friends on Facebook, and we have a bunch of mutual friends and all that. But so I ran into this guy, and I think I'll see him again, actually, at a future show coming up. But anyway, you guys, Buddy Guy, if you have a chance to see him, go see him. He's amazing. Well, you guys, I don't have to tell you guys this. Amazing player, and I mean, he's funny. And actually, I didn't know he swore that much. I didn't realize that. I don't know if you know this, Buddy Guy, he swears a lot. But dude, Billy Ray, thank you so much, man. Look at that. Change the lights with super chats. There you go. So check this out. I've got some footage. And the opening band was amazing, actually. The opening band was a guitarist in her band. Molly Miller was the opener. She was incredible. Incredible guitarist. Rich was saying her playing reminded him of Al Di Meola. She kind of reminded me, some of the jazz stuff, kind of similar, some of the Andy Summers jazz stuff, she kind of reminded me of. And amazing. Amazing. But Molly Miller is her name. It's called the Molly Miller Trio. Check them out. And then she came out at the end of the show and jammed along with Buddy, and actually Buddy's son was jamming too. But Buddy Guy's one of your favorites. Dude, it was an incredible show, man. I mean, you guys talk about a showman. You guys always talk about Dave Lee Roth, how he's a showman. Buddy Guy had the entire audience. Like, he would, you okay? He would tell them, he'd be like, "Okay, shut up." Entire audience, you could hear a cricket in this place. And he was doing stuff where he had the guitar. I didn't film this, but he had the guitar, and then he would have it down here, and he would rub his arm on the strings, like,
Mm-hmm.
he had an amazing setup. But let me show you guys some footage from last night. He actually walks around the crowd. He actually walked past us. I mean, we didn't get to say hi or anything, but pretty amazing.
And it looks like he was playing Rich's future guitar.
Yeah. So this was last night, Buddy Guy. I'll just kind of scroll through this. Check this out. This is where he starts walking through the audience. The sound at this venue was incredible too, and we're actually going to see Dave Lee Roth at the same venue. It's going to be awesome. Thank you again, Rich.
Is that Dane?
No. I don't think so. Look at this. He walks right past us soloing, man. He stops. This is amazing. And he's like, how old is he? He's almost 90 years old.
89. That girl right there on the bottom of the screen looks like Janis Joplin.
Look at that. That woman came walking up and she's like, whoa. Look at this, though. He walks right past us. Look at this, and he stops and solos. Look at this. Right in front of us. So that's the guitar that I guess you're painting. You're painting a guitar for this show just like that. Look at that. Look at that, man. So he played that one. That was his main. They did have a backup of a black guitar with the white polka dots. I did see that. So, but no, this audience, dude, his fans, they love it.
Now watch, this looks like Janis Joplin, right? Should be right here on the right side. Right there.
Ah! Look at this. This lady comes walking up and she's like, whoops. Right here. She's like, whoa, it's him. She's like, wait a minute. Crazy, man. You said that's Janis Joplin?
Back it, right. She's right there. Yeah. Maybe.
It's coming up right here. Right here.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. Look at this venue. It's called the Mountain Winery, Saratoga. You basically drive straight up a hill, and it's right. It's an amazing venue. Dave Lee Roth is going to be here. We're going to be there. Thank you again, Rich. And I think we have the exact same seats too. The seats there are it's an incredible venue. I've missed so many shows there over the years, and now I know. Now I know, man. Yeah, it's a great place. And yeah, his audience, they love him. And he puts on an amazing show. So he keeps going, and then let me forward it just a little bit. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh, check this out, man. I'm assuming that's his amp there in the front. I don't know, but yeah, his sound was incredible. He was so like loud but clear. And they kept panning the sound. Like they kept panning his guitar left and right, and you could hear it in the venue. I don't know if that's something that the venue just does or if that's what his sound person does.
Take me through. Take my money, my cigarettes. Haven't seen how to have you yet. I gotta know, yeah. Oh.
Amazing. He's 90 years old, Ron.
Wash me down. Y'all tired of me now, but I'm serious. That you know when you see me, if they got some other people here, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. I go up in the house with my children. I got grandchildren. I got great grandchildren.
See how everybody just stops and everybody listens to him while he's talking?
Whatever they choose to do in their life, you let them choose.
Yes.
Because if you tell your child, I want you to be a guitar player, a horn player, a doctor, if it doesn't work, he's going to point his fucking finger in your face. So if it wasn't for you, I would have been a truck driver.
I didn't know he swore so much.
And to show you what I'm talking about, I got a son here tonight.
Yeah, so his son gets up on stage. Oh, there's his son right there. Check it out.
Now he's here. You want me to
He's introducing him, and then he's on the. I see them on the side of the stage. He's down there with Molly. There's Molly down there, the opener. So his son comes out. Listen to that tone, Ron.
I am.
Listen how much distortion is on that guitar. That's tone. So that's his son. The other guitar player was great too. The guy on the right, he was using like octaves and stuff on his, like it was. He had a great sound too. So So that's his son, and then Molly Miller comes out. She was the opener. Let me see.
Now listen. I've been crazy. Yes, I've been a fool. I've been crazy.
Listen to that. Can you believe you're in an amphitheater?
All of my life.
Like the audience was so quiet when he was talking.
Well, I done fell in love with the...
Okay, here's Molly Miller from LA. Yeah, she was great, man.
Yeah, let's give her a big hand too now. Yeah, you got to take time. When a good-looking woman's gonna come play up there, you got to take your time. Yeah, look in. I want to make sure she get heard. Come on now. Yeah.
She's doing some blues jazz stuff. Now you got to play some more for me now. she using the guitar pick? I don't know. Well, here, I'll forward it a little bit. At the end of the show, Buddy Guy throws out some guitar picks to people. Here, I'll forward it. I guess it was right here. They hand him picks and he just throws them out and hands them out. Well, that guy caught it. That was pretty much the end. That was the end of the show. Yeah, they take him. He left. Oh, that's the end. Yeah, that's the venue. Really nice place. It's called the Mountain Winery in Saratoga, and we'll be there again for David Lee Roth next month.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So, oh, dude. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Rich, thank you again, man. Laz, he should have gone with us. He couldn't make it, but yeah, that was awesome. So let's see. Cool. Yeah, so that was last night. Rock Daddy, you're welcome. Hey, thank Bay Area Rich, you guys. He's the one that, if it wasn't for Bay Area Rich, you know. We had a long day yesterday. So we went to Starving Musician Guitar Center. You guys saw the live video from that. It's on my channel here. 2 videos back. Actually, there'll be a card at the end of this video on the screens. There'll be the stream from earlier today in Monterey, and then there'll be yesterday's video on the thing here, but
I need to take that red Leo Jams now and put the dots on it and make it reversed. Be white with red polka dots.
You should. Oh, and then I was talking to a guy today, actually, at the Van Halen guitar. These guys walked up, and I forget what they did, but the guy's talking to the other guy, and they're talking about the guitar, and I'm the guy standing there like this. So I'm like, oh, so I started telling them about that guitar, and they're like, no way. So I end up talking to this guy, and then he starts telling me about, you know what he said to me? You'll dig this. He actually said to me, he's like, Johnny, he looked at the guitar, and he's like, I hate Floyd Roses, Johnny. He's like, I can't stand them. They're such a hassle. And I'm like, dude, there's this thing called a Vegatrem. And I'm like, I swear, I don't work for them. And I pulled up my phone. I showed him a Vegatrem. I showed him exactly how they work. And the guy thanked me for showing him the Vegatrem. And I bring that up because the guitar you're talking about has a Vegatrem on it.
Mm-hmm.
And someday you'll understand.
Well, I got to give that one back to Cece, that Vegatrem. So,
But in the meantime, you should be playing it. You should be using it. You should be playing it.
I played it early. As a matter of fact, I played it through that.
Yeah. Man, but it was so funny, man. The guy's like, he's like, Floyd Roses, he's like, they're such a hassle. And I'm like, dude, there's this thing called the Vegatrem. You wouldn't believe it, man. It fits right on where a regular strap bridge fits. It's like using a floating Floyd, no locking nut, none of that. And if you guys want to check out, that's me on Vegatrems, actually, on their channel. An interview I did with them on their show. Right there. Check that out. That was, I guess, a few years ago. Vegatrem, that's right. The Vega Trim. Where is it? Do I have a Vega Trim? I should have.
No, you don't have any, Johnny.
I should have one. This right here, that's the Vega Trim. It's amazing. It's like using a floating Floyd. You know? It's like you can do solos, and you can use that, and you can sound just like this guy.
Okay. And some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
It's amazing. It fits where a regular tremolo does. No fine tuners, none of that. It's incredible. I've been telling Ron forever about it. Vega Trem, as in tremolo.
No, there are no fine tuners on it, and there's no locking nut for it.
Nope. And you guys have seen me at the workbench install them on guitars before. You guys have seen that.
Yes,
Easy
they
to
do.
Install. They're great. Check them out. Speaking of guitars, where are we at on time? A couple hours? Hour 40? The guitar that I just held up, that's called a Tease guitar. And our friend Torson from Tease Guitars, he sent something in here. This has been sitting here for a few days. I haven't been home, you guys. I've been gone for days. Check out what they sent me. Check out what he sent me, man.
Oh, is that pink?
Tease guitar.
Torson.
Tease Guitars stickers in pink. Are there different ones? Oh, there's different ones. Ooh.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I see a green.
Ooh.
I like the green one.
Look at this. Oh, we got several. So we're gonna give one of these away. That's tonight's giveaway, you guys. So let's do
Rock Daddy. Can you put I don't know.
No. I mean, you can, but there's no fine tuners. I mean, it's kind. The Vega Trem is kind of like the original Floyd, where there was no fine tuners, like the one that Brad Gillis uses. There's no fine tuners on his. So to use those, you have to you don't tune you have to know exactly how to tune the guitar so it's not totally in tune, and where you lock the locking nuts because that'll change the tuning. Doing those clamps.
Unless you go with the new Graphtec unlocking nut. Look that up, Rocky.
So let's do this, you guys. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do the numbers. How do you do this?
150
Keyword.
watts of power.
Next keyword. How do we do? I can't remember how to do this. Oh, there's a keyword one. Yeah, we don't want that. Where's the other one? Where's the numbers one?
How you doing, Peggy? Hey, Peggy says she likes locking nuts.
Random. Well, you've been sitting there for hours, so yours are probably pretty locked up.
No.
Not getting out of the chair, Johnny.
True. No, they are not. I've been using them and working on them and setting them up for 40 years.
Random number. Okay, we'll do a random number here. Between what? 1 and
1201. 1201.
What's 1201? 12. Really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. All right, in the chat, type your guesses between 1 and 1201. Is that how it works? Is that right? 1201?
Yes. Yes.
So type your numbers in the chat. Whoever gets it, it'll tell us. And you can pick which one you want. Just make sure to save the pink one for wrong.
No. Steve, yes it is. As long as it's working. Well worth $80.
You can choose a color. Looks like we have two. Are these different, the yellow ones? No, they're different. Yeah, I think these are all different. None of them are exact. They're all a little different. Cool.
I'll be right back. She's got to go outside.
Okay. So we'll give one of these away. You can choose the color. Tease Guitars sticker. Type your number in the chat. And hopefully we'll get it within the next 20 minutes. We got 82 watching right now. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Again, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And Rich gave me some more. Janice, are you still here? Rich gave me more of these attack picks. Maybe on a future show we'll give a couple of these away. These are the ones that make it sound like you're playing a 12 string. I used one of these yesterday. Let's see, they have the tip looks like that. So when you strum the guitar, it actually sounds like, I don't know how it does it, but it sounds like a 12 string. I don't know if you can hear it on an electric. Oh, you can hear it. You can hear that. A little out of tune, though. You don't like them, Janice? Who's out of tune there? I don't know how it does it. It's very weird. But it's called the attack pick. It gets caught on the strings. I guess that's how it makes a 12-string sound. Little out of tune, though. Pretty amazing. I don't know how it does it, man. But you can really hear it on acoustic guitar. Check this out. You can really hear it on here. And again, here, let me A/B actually. Let me get a regular pick. This is one of the regular ones. Check it out. I don't know what all that is. I look like I have dandruff. Listen to this. This is the regular one. Now this is the one like this. Can you guys hear that? great, huh? It is kind of interesting, though, when you use it. I mean, it does kind of... You got to really... Now, if you flip it around, it's like a regular pick. Hear the difference? Here it is. Here's this side. Regular guitar pick side. Check it out. Now here's this side. I guess you really hear the attack. That's what you're hearing. Right? Can you hear the difference, Ron?
Yeah.
Here,
it actually sounds like you're hitting it harder.
Here's like regular side, and then I'll do this. Check it out. Here's regular side. Here's the other side.
Yeah, it sounds like you're hitting it harder.
But I'm not.
Oh, I know. That's what...
Thing is, you can't solo with it. It just gets caught on the string.
Gets stuck, yeah.
When you're trying to do a solo. Like, I've got this song here. And this is one of my own songs, you guys. I've got this song here that goes... I'll try it with this side. I mean, I can do it. It's like getting caught. You know? Plus, I've been using that other pick. Wherever that went. This one. I love this thing, man. It's totally like getting worn. This is by Howling Monkey. This guitar pick is amazing, man. You know? Oh, man. So, if you guys are just tuning in, we're doing a giveaway for a Tease guitar sticker. Everybody's typing in the chat the magic number. So, when somebody gets it, it'll say.
You got to try one, Rocky.
We got 10. We'll do an even 2 hours tonight. So we got another 10 minutes. I know we started a little late tonight. So according to the timer, we're at 150. So we'll go another 10. So you guys have 10 minutes to pick the correct number. Man. So yeah, man. That guitar today, Buddy Guy yesterday, man. Incredible.
I know. I like that a lot.
Incredible, man. So, and I've got a bunch of B-roll and footage for you guys that I'll work on, next couple days. But then you got that new amplifier. So you've been rocking the Randall.
Rocking in the free world.
Mm-hmm. Rocking. Man.
I should put the polka dots on the red James and then paint it white and pull it off when you have white with red polka dots.
You should. Why not? Oh, Peggy won? Are you kidding? Peggy, how do you do this? How the heck? Well, Peggy, you're the winner. What color do you want? We got all these. I don't even know what color these are. Blue, green, yellow. Which one do you want? Don't say pink. That one I'm saving for Ron. Although if you want it, you can have it. Which one do you want? Blue one. Which one? There's several. There's well, here.
Dark blue, light blue, medium blue.
Thank you again to Torsen, T's Guitars. Yeah, there's two different ones. I think this is blue right here. I think that is.
That's not
Which
the
one?
gray of yours? That battleship gray?
Kind of, sort of, but
I'm adding additional lights? What?
you got more lights. You showed us the other day. Dark blue. You want this one? All right, Peggy, this is yours. There you go. Message me where to send,
In a bottle.
which one you want. And that reminds me, a couple of you guys won something the other day. I still gotta. I haven't been here. I've been so busy. Oh my gosh.
I don't think Zdane's even heard of those yet. So if you do,
Peggy.
show him.
Blue T's guitar sticker.
Tell him I sent you that way.
Man. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. All right.
My son has a JCM 800 Marshall head. That is bad. Okay,
As
so
in,
he has
as an awesome.
No, it's got an issue with it. After about 10 minutes, it does a big pop, and then the volume disappears. So, that's like the holy grail of Marshall heads. For over a year now, he's been using my other B-52 head, and he's got to the point where he likes it better than the Marshall.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So I don't know if I'm ever going to get the B-52 head back.
Oh, man.
I don't own a Marshall. Not any. I had one, and I just didn't like the Marshall tone.
Dang, man.
Tell him I sent you that way, Rocky, so he and laugh. Tell him I love it. But yeah, I was never a Marshall tone guy. The first stacks I had were the St. Louis, Missouri crates before they were sold. And I loved those. Then I went to Ampeg. Then I went to Boogie, and then Randall, and then back to Boogie.
Cool. Right on. Yeah, I like all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Yeah.
But see,
Right on, dude.
Engel wasn't around in the 80s, or I'd have had those. Actually, that's what makes me mad, is I got those killer tones now, and I'm not playing live.
Oh, my gosh.
Makes me want to get the band back together, do one big show.
Mm-hmm. You should. I wish the bands that I was in that were happening, I wish they were still together. You know, and that I was still in them.
I never owned one, Ryan, but I played one through one. Actually, I had I traded one of my Mesa Boogie triple rectifier multi-watts to a guy from an Engel. And but he also had the 5150 Stealth. Is it 100 watt or 120?
I don't know.
He gave me my choice. He would trade me either one.
I'm not sure. I think G knows.
He said he'd trade me either one for my triple rectifier.
Mm-hmm.
But I took the Engel.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, dudes, we're going to call it. We're at 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop your comments down below. Somebody left me a comment the other day saying, I clicked on this video because it looked interesting, but once you started saying, drop your comments below, I immediately bailed. And so I left the guy some comments. Right, Rich? Rich was there. I'm like, dude, you didn't even watch the video. The comments you're leaving me are basically saying you just said, hi, thank you for watching, and you just turned it off. So, and the guy's been on YouTube as long as I have. You know? You guys, thank you for watching. Channel members. Let's say thank you to our channel members.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your continued support, you guys. You guys are awesome. And yes, I know I need to add a name, subtract a name. We'll do that. We'll do it. All right. So we'll see you guys on the next one. I've got some videos to make for you guys of B-roll footage of Guitar Center visits, stuff you guys didn't see yesterday. So look for that stuff. And seriously, yeah, drop your comments below. Let's get some comments. If you want to help us out. Peggy.
There's one right there.
That's Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. Drop some comments below. What'd you think of the Buddy Guy footage? What do you think of the Van Halen guitar?
I liked them both.
Well, then, Ron, say that 20 times in the comments down below.
Billy Ray is still number one. Been number one the whole night.
Of course. Yep. Billy Ray. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next show.
Good night,
Okay.
everybody.
Have a good
Everybody
night.
be safe and have fun.
Yes. Right? Rick?
I'm Rick Beata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Nuno said I'm a legend. Thank you for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. You got the video from today. You got the video from yesterday. Check them out. Drop comments below. And I will see you guys on the next show right here on Johnny Beane TV. Bye-bye.